Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to Pampalet for a cozy comfort vlog. I've always been curious about making a full vlog video, so here it is, finally. If you're new here, my name is Zoe. I love journaling, stationery, and sitting at cafes, which is basically what you'll see me do in this video. So if you're like me, grab a warm drink, a blanket, a journal, and let's get into it. Today is a rainy day, and I decided to make myself some tea for the occasion. I wanted to feel extra comfy for a short journaling session. That tea is one that my housemate gave me a few months ago. It's roasted green tea from Japan, and I've been trying to save the last ones I have for as long as I could. But oh well, when it is needed, you just gotta have it. At the end of this week, I'll be making a short trip to Paris to watch a musical where my friends will be performing. One of them sings and the other one dances. I love seeing creative work in all shapes and forms, and I feel like I really want to watch more performance art this year. So yeah, I'm super glad I'm able to go to this representation, because initially I was supposed to be in LA around this time of the year. I guess my recent move worked a little bit in my favor. Here, I'm writing about this upcoming weekend and what I want to do during the days I'll be in Paris. I definitely want to visit some cafes that I haven't tried yet, and, just walk around the city, maybe drawing a little bit. We'll see. In any case, I will make sure to film all of it and to share that with you here. So stay tuned. It is time to go to the city. I'm taking the train really early today because I don't want to arrive too late in Paris. I want to be able to enjoy it as much as I can, and for that, you gotta sacrifice a little bit of sleep. It usually takes around 4 hours to get to Paris, but my train got an hour delay because of some issues on the railway. If you've traveled to France before, you might have experienced it, and it is quite common, I would say, but I didn't have any specific hour to get there, so I stayed patient and took this extra time to journal and to do a little bit of editing. I know the weekend will be busy, so I'm trying to write a few pages in my journal already. I did decorate them in advance too, so it's easier to just take the book out and write. I don't know about you, but I really love the feeling of a train ride. I find it very peaceful. Everyone is quiet and either working, sleeping, or enjoying all the beautiful scenery. So I'll let you enjoy this ambience and the landscape as well, and I'll catch you later in the video. The weather today is really nice. It is warm outside, yet there's a gentle breeze. This truly feels like autumn, and I'm all for that. This was the perfect day for a walk, and I actually discovered the second cafe I went to as I was walking. I tried to save on my phone all the places that I want to try in advance and test them as I'm strolling in a specific area. But I also love just finding random places on the way, like this one. It's tricky though. I'm always hesitant between going to a place that I know I love or giving a chance to a new place, getting a bit of a surprise. Something that I've always wanted to try though is cafe hopping, and I'm glad I did. I usually stay in one cafe for the afternoon, but because I only had 2 afternoons total this time, I decided to treat myself and test out different places. This also worked because the first cafe closed at 4 p.m. and I had to stay in the area until 7 p.m. This was the perfect excuse to sit at this other one that closed at 6. I got a fizzy lemonade because I already had my caffeine intake for the day, and it was delicious. The day ended really well. I walked around stationery shops and I was super happy to see Hobonichi products in store. I already made my orders, so I didn't buy anything. You can also check my previous video if you want to see what I got. And here are some of the pretty items I saw at the different stores. For dinner, we had some udon with my friends, and I got home early to get ready for the next day. This is my last day in the capital. I'm spending the few hours I got left here to sip one last coffee. The night before, I watched my friend's show, and it was amazing. I only took some pictures, but didn't film much because I was trying to enjoy it to the fullest and be in the moment. These are precious memories that I want to hold on to and keep. And of course, I'm writing all of that in my journal for now. I always love coming back to Paris, experiencing the city with the eyes of a tourist, romanticizing it even though I've lived there for a big chunk of my life. I don't know if I'll ever live there again, but for now, I'm gonna embrace the freedom of traveling places, capturing moments, sharing all of that here with you. Thank you for coming along this short trip, and thank you for staying all the way till the end with me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to give a little like or a comment. I truly appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!